I'll tell you what, for anybody who said that cryptocurrency is absolutely going to fail, it's never going to be worth anything, you got to be like really, really upset right now. I know there are some of you guys that state, oh, you know what, the crypto market's going to zero, but in reality, you're also invested into the crypto market. But there's that probably smaller group of people that just don't accept or don't want to accept cryptocurrency because they don't like change. And with Bitcoin now reaching a newer high, and it seems like every month or 2 months at this point, we're seeing a brand new high that's being created there, while the same people are saying eventually it'll happen, right? Bitcoin's going to zero. And they're just sitting on the sidelines. They're those same people that probably said the internet is just a fad. The internet will never be a big thing. No business that invests their time, money, effort into the internet will ever go anywhere, right? And they're thinking the same way about cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is never going to be anything. It's going to drop to zero. It's a fad. Nobody's going to use it. It makes no sense. It obviously does make sense, but it makes no sense to them. But anyways, we see some major movement that's happening in cryptocurrency, and it's because of one main thing. Not necessarily just like one bit of news, but more or less one broader topic that's going on right now. And that topic is acceptance. So we're going to talk about that in this video. If you guys could, make sure you hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links that are down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Patreon at Perry8K. You can follow me over there. I am doing a Crypto 101 course over on Patreon. So if you guys are interested in that, feel free to be a part of that. And, especially if you're new to crypto, if you're a beginner. If you're not a beginner, it's always great to know the stuff or hear the stuff. But obviously, you don't really need that per se. But definitely check it out. Link is in the description. Also, I have a link for BTCC. You can get a 10% deposit bonus when you specifically use my link, as well as extra bonuses up to $10,055. Don't forget about being able to trade 500x leverage or up to a 500x leverage. Some examples, right? I've gone through examples. I just profited off of 3 of my trades that I still hold those trades though. So Ethereum, I had a 10x leverage there. Caspa, I have 10x leverage, and AVAX, I have a 10x leverage. I also have 2x leverage and 3x leverage for Jasmy and XRP. But these 3, I decided since they are 10x leverages, I want to protect my initial investment as well as profit that I can have. So initially, I put $200 over $100+ like 110, and I put about $200 into this. I decided to take my initial investment or take half of what the gains were. I was up $600 on this. I decided to take half plus half the gains, and you're going to see there that in the trade history, that's what I've been able to gain, right? Profit and loss on Ethereum, $271. I also have my trading profit and loss for Caspa, $175, and then $200 for AVAX. So I decided to take profit on some of those because I want to be able to protect those, especially as you see the market flourish. You tend to see a little bit of a pullback at times. So I want to be prepared for that to be able to invest more at those levels, maybe even at a lower leverage with more money, if that makes sense. So anyways, if you guys are interested in leverage trading or learning about leverage trading, you don't have to invest a lot, but you just have to know how to trade. Feel free to check out that link. It's at the top of the description. But anyways, the crypto market is in a unique spot. The reason why it's in a unique spot is because we're seeing it grow more and more. Instead of just being at a $3 trillion market cap like last bull run, we get to a 3.3, 3.4, 3.5, and currently we are at a $3.6 trillion market cap. Bitcoin's dominance is at 64-ish percent, while Ethereum dominance is about 10%. We see Ethereum that's running quite a bit today, as well as Bitcoin that's running quite a bit. Bitcoin reaching a $2.3 trillion market cap is insane. It's absolutely phenomenal. Obviously, that's a huge impact when it comes to the overall market. But we're seeing money that's flowing into things like Bitcoin, money that's flowing into Ethereum, money that's flowing into XRP, into BNB, into Solana, right? Dogecoin and other meme coins, as well as 8% to 9% in Cardano. So a lot of projects are running right now. Now, in the last hour, they may be pulling back a little bit because you're seeing a little bit of a reaction from those larger pushes. But Bitcoin, I believe, got to 117,000 today, if I'm not mistaken. 100, what's the highest point? All-time high was today, July 10th, 2025, $116.6 thousand per coin. So Bitcoin's definitely running. Now, what's the reasons why it's running? Right, you have the talks to the ETF, the all-encompassing ETF, more support for a cryptocurrency. You have different governments and economies and countries that are looking to adopt crypto and accept crypto. And that's the key word that I want to point out here is the adoption portion. There's so much news when it comes to governments, Donald Trump, President Donald Trump, when it comes to various countries that are willing to accept it, when it comes to different businesses that are willing to accept it, when it comes to the banking industry that's willing to accept it, when it comes to traditionalists that are actually looking to accept it more. This is a phenomenal spot that we are in because there are people on two sides, right? Two sides of the fence where they're they accept crypto, they believe in crypto, they want to see it flourish, they obviously invest into it. And then the people that don't, the people that don't see the success there, they're on the other side that they say, oh well, it's just going to go to zero, it's not going to be worth anything. And the reasoning why they accept it is it just doesn't make sense. But then eventually people start flowing, they start walking through the door, right? Jumping over the fence to try and stay on this side or get on this side or make sure that you get involved before the train takes off. So when we see things like, oh, this bank is looking to adopt Ripple's payment system or adopt XRP, or this business is looking to accept Bitcoin. This business is looking to accept all different types of cryptocurrencies and the payments of that. This business has cryptocurrency on their balance sheet, right? These are the things that show we have adoption, we have clear adoption, we have clear acceptance, and acceptance is big because when you have those traditionalists that were on this side that said, I don't believe in crypto, I don't want to see crypto, but then they're like, oh, well, you know what? There's an ETF, there's an all encompassing ETF. I can invest into the market of crypto. Hold up. That brings a whole nother topic of conversation to play here, right? So now we can say, I want to invest into the entire market, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP, whatever those positions are. You're not investing into the individual positions, you're investing into the entire market. That you can believe in the flow of crypto rather than just a specific position and how it's going to be used. So we are in a unique spot here because adoption and acceptance are growing every single day. And it makes me super excited to say that I'm on the right side, and I've always been on the right side of this crypto battle. So, yeah, Bitcoin reached an all-time high today, and it's probably going to continue to reach newer all-time highs. I'm not really excited for cryptocurrency. I'm more excited for, excited for Bitcoin. I'm excited for cryptocurrency as a whole. That's what I meant to say. XRP, I'm obviously most excited for, but I have many other positions that I see a use case for, and many other reasons to own them. So let me know what you think about this. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.